Never mind that this is a competition of China's Got Talent, China's Got Beauty as well. The bubble will eventually burst. Look at the Dutch tulip bubble. There was a Dutch tulip bubble? Think somebody forgot to tell me. Ouch, it burns. It hurts every time I bend down. Is this your first setup? You're incredible. You did an extra 10, you didn't show any pain. I hurt so much I wanted to cry. You can't cry if you sweat enough. We're going the same way so we can go together next time. Sure, I would like the company. Well, that's nice. We're making friends now. Speaking of friends, probably should try getting some. Okay, you look like a total weeaboo. You look like the nerdy chick. I think you're stupid. Let's try you. She seems to care much about good looks. She has no self-control, whatever, near hot guys. Perfect! Absolutely perfect. For we're becoming a pretty hot guy. I was meeting up with a handsome guy. Hello, were you looking for me? I'll speak about the latest movies. You seem shallow enough to care. Have you seen the latest movie? It was terrible. So dreadfully boring. Oh wowzers, you don't like movies? Flirting. Flirting she liked. Flirting she liked. Mom and Dad still haven't noticed me. That's good. Flirting. Okay, now she didn't like it. I'm confused by women. I am so confused by women. I am a woman, what the fuck? Excuse me? Soon enough I will have to start bleeping myself. You know what? Screw the ladies. We're gonna marry somebody and it ain't gonna be any of you guys. We're gonna marry a random chick that you probably shouldn't really stand a chance with. Yeah, that sounds about right. Minigame! Okay, so new plan. No ladies, just sports! Lots of sports. Okay, this guy is really smart. He seems to be the dad to Einstein. Not like the real Einstein, but like a fake Einstein, I'm pretty sure. We may turn out fine, maybe. This will be risky. Because it's 4 7s. Which means if we're very unlucky, we're pulling 2 in a row. As in, if we're very unlucky, all this will be 7, and then the next turn we're gonna get another 7. Yep, 7. And let me guess, next turn we're getting another 7? 1 7 we can do, but yet we scored on the unluckiness meter at about 100 out of possible 100. We're just really unlucky. That being said, Constitution, bro! We're shooting that basketball like there's no tomorrow. And then maybe we're traveling to China some more because extra Constitution. But first, shop. Let me eat like a champion. But that is exactly what I require. Good boy! Yeah, I'm a good boy. Many of classmates learn faster than you. Your dad says the stupid bird has to fly first. Your classmates from well-off families get to go all kinds of cool places on holiday. We get to China travel whenever we like. Oh, see someone pickpocketing on the bus, scream out. Gee, the thief scowls at you and gets off. You visit the great rivers and mountains of China, but don't you dare carve. I was there. Yeah, it's just not very nice. It's pretty destructive, if you ask me. It really is. Ah, yes! More physical exercise. Physical exercise, good. You're now trained to become a student specialized in physical education. That's great. As you can see, we have a lot to go. We're nowhere near done with that. We will pick up a couple of regular studying stuff because we kind of have to from time to time. It's not gonna turn out too well because our knowledge is now gonna be constantly falling. Wow, you're strong. You must be God of War. Excuse me? Wow, everyone in school talking about you. You're like a God of War. You sent the bully flying with the roundhouse kick just as he was going to jump you. You're just like Chuck Norris. That's absurd. I just dirtied the Holy Gun's clothes a bit. The God of War, always so modest. We understand. That's just the way he is. I'll walk home with God of War every day after school, that's for sure. Alright then, we'll keep each other company. Ah, some chicks dig me, I suppose. Let's try challenging the lady again. Okay, we're actually pretty lucky with this pull. I'm keeping it. We only have 2 7s, which means that we can only pull 2 7s, which means that we're practically won. How hardworking your child is. My child can write a poem which no person can understand. That's not great. Maybe you can make top 10 of what? The politics surrounding the kindergarten slide is so complex. My child wins too many prizes. Okay, lady. My child has an 8-pack and uses it to scare off the bullies. My child gets it all from me. We went back to our hometown and yes, the child ran all the way. Prize money? No thanks. Well, you get to run away screaming. So what is the trait that we just got? Great genius. Real men don't look at explosions as they ride shared bikes. I have no idea what that means, and I ain't gonna question it. Minigames done! My stress levels can do with it taking off. Martial arts novel seems like something we may do. Nothing else really interests me that much. Let's replace one China travel with martial arts novels, why not? Run, run, run! Hooray for more traits. And once again, Mom talks about her past because Mom kinda likes us. Mom prepares a birthday cake for you. You want to wait for Dad, but he's out on business. You begin taking care of your image, but your dad often disrespects you and says you're ugly. Each day feels great and you speak with joy in your voice. Your parents are not satisfied. Some stress really is motivating. I am much more motivated now. Don't say that, that sounds really horrible. Martial arts novels are just so much better than the crappy coquettish romance novels, I agree. Both sit-ups and jump and reaches feel much easier now. Yeah, it's fun once you get used to it. I can hear the wind whenever I'm in the air. I'm far from enjoying this. Why do you work so hard? You pass a mountain, but you always want to know what's behind the next one. It's just an unending circle. I want to become a professional athlete. My idol is Jordan. My idol is nobody, but my dad wants me to be a professional athlete, and that sounds a lot better than an average Joe, so actually I'll take it. I think I've heard he's an NBA star. Don't forget about me when you become a professional basketball player, and remember to buy me strawberry laces. Eating too much oily food will increase your body fat. We need to be disciplined if we want to become the best, right? Wait, do you want to be the best, right? I'm not too sure myself. Talk with you later. The coach is calling us, trainings is starting. Our new student is from famous sports school. Her name is Celine Wang. Let's welcome her. I may be able to actually have a first friend! You know what? Here's an exercise book. She's bored. That's interesting. Well, she liked the sports bracelet. I suppose if we give her the exercise book, she thinks that she's fat or something? And yes, the parents can actually notice you and then you'll get in trouble. Some talks will not change anything, and it's the better choice than actually changing something horrible. Such as, you know, giving her the acne. No, never give the girl the acne pack. Never. I have learned that from my previous runs. Okay, school team training. I'll take this one. Hooray. Now let's completely fail at everything. Still holding up? Still holding up? Still holding up? Still holding up? Still holding up. Good, because they're gonna really start hating us once we start failing the tests, and now that we're focusing on sports, we will start failing the tests. There's just no around that. So I can travel, but I can't go horse riding? You sure, Dad? You sure about that, Dad? Let's try Constitution. We want a lot of Constitution. Like, really a lot of Constitution. Let's travel to China more times. Practicing with your school team. You're supposed to organize an event, but you didn't do it well. Leadership really has a value. The popularization of internet rapidly increases the fame of online games. I play MMOs on the regular, yes. You always belittle yourself whenever someone praises you and you don't feel worthy. In fact, with MMOs, I used to play quite shitty ones when I was a kid. I used to play Perfect World. It was that thing that wasn't Second Life, but it was close. You practically just roleplayed. People roleplayed some really horny things for obvious reasons. Dear, if you can get admitted to a key senior high school, you will stand a very good chance of entering a university. Okay. If I don't, then they will just give some financial aid, but we can actually, we have a good chance at it. Another girl has transferred in. Oh, your shoes are cool. Are retro shoes coming in fashion again? Oh, these are just my cousin's old shoes. Mine's worn out. Oh, I thought you are fellow sports fashion enthusiast. This girl has really big feet. It looks like you go to the gym a lot. Do you go there to look at handsome guys? No, I like to exercise. Sometimes I even beat guys in basketball. You're that good? Teach me sometime. Sure! We didn't have our full energy because we haven't recovered enough. We should probably travel to China a bit more. Let's try speaking with the girly girl. Aww! Don't have enough points, so that's a shame. Fair enough, then I'll grab another Constitution. It's fine by me. I don't want to progress a bit too fast. It wants me to have a lot more stat. Which is alright, I guess. We can just do a lot more school training. And China travel. A lot of China travel, actually. After reading many of the works of Louis Cha, you're deeply touched by his penmanship. Can't say I've been touched by any of Louis's. Some of the boys watch a live stream and one decides to get a small piggy tattoo to be cool. I am amazed that they could do that. Out of 2, never. Just wear a pair of earphones and you'll think you're a singing god. And yes, we did some more China travel, because what else? What choice do we have? Really love deep fried kebabs. You eat a few bad ones and get a stomachache, so you decide to tell your parents it was from the school canteen. Your parents complained but prepare a bowl of porridge for you. Yes, more constitution. Exactly what I want and exactly what I need. But we are gonna stop right here. Rob is 14 years old and we have 18 turns till Gaokao, which is when our ability to work with Rob officially ends. By that point, we need to master this sports thing and we need so much more constitution. We're gonna try and get that by whatever means it takes. Thank you for watching.